Hey, what's going on, guys? Hunter here, and today I am bringing you guys another fragrance video. And in today's video, we're actually going to be doing my weekly fragrance rotation, week number 2. So yeah, if you guys want to know what I've been wearing throughout the week, let's not waste any time and let's get right into it. All right, so starting the week off on Sunday. Actually on Sunday I did go to work, and it was actually a cooler day here in Ohio. So I actually had to pull out John Varvatos Dark Rebel Rider. Now this fragrance here, guys, is probably I would probably say my darkest fragrance in my collection. It's pretty much just full of leather, like dark leather. You should only probably wear this with like a leather jacket in like the fall, winter time, because that's what this is most suitable for. It's just very dark and smoky, and yeah, that's pretty much what this fragrance is in a bottle, just completely dark. Now with this fragrance here, it is pretty strong, even though it doesn't last that long. Kind of like the known thing with John Varvatos. But I actually went with 3 sprays just around my neck. I got no compliments that day. I don't think a lot of people will probably like this, especially the females, to be honest with you. And yeah, that's pretty much what I wore on Sunday to start off the week. Dark Rebel Rider. Let's go on over to Monday. All right, guys. So on Monday, the weather was a little bit warmer. I also did go to work as well. And I actually had to pull out Christian Dior Homme 2020. Now this, guys, is honestly a fantastic fragrance in my opinion. And I actually did do a full review on this fragrance. If you guys do want to watch that, definitely go check it out. I go like in depth about it. But yeah, guys, I know this isn't obviously the original Dior Homme. They're changing it completely. It's just like a vetiver and yeah, things like that. But it is very, very versatile in my opinion. You can wear this all year round. It's really crowd pleasing. With this, I also went with 3 sprays too. Full day of work. Didn't get any compliments, surprisingly. But yeah, that's what I had to pull out for Monday, was Christian Dior Homme 2020. So let's go on over to Tuesday now. All right, so on Tuesday, I actually stayed home. So it's kind of just a chill out at home kind of day. And the fragrance I actually went for was also a cooler day on Tuesday, but I went with Carolina Herrera CH Man Privé. Now this, guys, is a fantastic boozy whiskey kind of vibe to it. Also has like leather and things like that in it, and it smells fantastic. I actually did a first impression and unboxing of this fragrance when I got it on Tuesday. So I just decided, since I just picked it up, I would try it out to wear it. Even though I just wore it at home, I went with 3 sprays as well. Didn't get no compliments, of course, since just chilling at home on that day. But yeah, guys, this is a fantastic, like I said, boozy night out, maybe going to the bar, things like that with this fragrance. You cannot go wrong with CH Man Privé. It's a fantastic fragrance. But yeah, that's what I had to pull out on Tuesday. I'm actually really excited to try this out, like at work, and see how people react to it going out and things like that. But yeah, let's go on over to Wednesday now. All right, guys, so on Wednesday, I actually stayed home as well. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time at home since Ohio is actually on a stay-at-home order. So the only thing you can really do is just go to work, go grocery shopping, and that's pretty much it. So it's not a lot of activities and stuff going on in these probably weekly rotations for, I would imagine, quite a while. But on Tuesday, right? Yeah, Sunday, Monday. No, Wednesday, my bad. So on Wednesday, the weather actually did get a little bit warmer. Here in Ohio, we're starting to turn over to spring, so the weather's going to heat up. So I'm starting to pull out my spring fragrances, getting rid of the darker stuff like earlier in the week. But on Wednesday, I actually had to pull out Mont Blanc Explore. Now, this fragrance here is, I mean, it's a fantastic fragrance. It is inspired by Creed Aventus, if you know what that smells like. But to be honest with you guys, I only get the inspiration right at the opening. After that, this fragrance actually goes down to, or dries down to something else, its own unique kind of take on it. And I think it's actually fantastic, to be honest with you guys. This has got me a lot of compliments before in the past. And actually, when I put this on, I just stayed home, like I said, but I was with my girlfriend, and she came in, and she said, "Wow, what are you wearing that's so strong? It's like filling up the whole room." And I told her it's Mont Blanc Explorer, and she loves it. She always compliments me when I wear those, guys. So you can't really go wrong with Mont Blanc Explorer, to be honest with you, if you like that Creed Aventus DNA. And if you don't got the money for Creed Aventus, this is definitely must-have for you guys in the collection. But yeah, I had to go out with Mont Blanc Explorer on Wednesday. Let's go on over to Thursday now. All right, so on Thursday, it was also another warmer day. I actually went to work, so I was at work all day. And since it was warmer, I actually had to pull out a fragrance I don't really wear that often, to be honest with you. Even though I had this in my collection for quite some time, I don't really pull it out that much. But that fragrance is actually Gucci Guilty Pour Homme. Now this fragrance here, guys, is a fantastic fragrance for the spring. It's really like citrusy, fresh. I believe it has like lavender. I'm picking up a lot of lavender in it. But yeah, this does not get talked much about in the fragrance community. I'm not sure why. It's honestly a pretty solid release from Gucci, the original Guilty. I know a lot of the flankers get much more love, but yeah, I just had this original Gucci Guilty here. And I actually went with 5 sprays of this fragrance because I thought it was a little bit light last time I wore it. So I decided to do 5 since I was at work. But this thing actually lasted all day, guys. And I work a 10-hour shift. So that's got to tell you something. I keep getting a bubble and a trail of this fragrance when I had it on Thursday. It's just I mean, it's a solid release, to be honest with you guys. If you want something fresher, citrusy, I mean, it's well blended, lavender, things like that. You cannot go wrong with Gucci Guilty, guys. So that's what I had on Thursday. Let's go on over to Friday now. So on Friday, I was at work also, a full day at work. And I actually had to pull out a fragrance that is well known in the community, gets a lot of hate, it gets a lot of love from a whole bunch of different people. And that fragrance is actually Christian Dior Sauvage. Now this is the Eau de Toilette, which is honestly my favorite one. I mean, this thing is just a beast. I mean, you have to admit that. Even though if you hate it or not, this thing just projects like a monster. The longevity is so long as well. And yeah, just an ambroxan bomb in this fragrance here, guys. I mean, honestly, I don't wear this much often anymore either, because a lot of people wear this. Every time I'm out, I usually smell Sauvage on somebody. That's usually how it goes with this. It's really, really popular. Probably one of the most popular men's fragrance at this moment, or if not the most popular, to be honest with you guys. But with this, I just went with 3 sprays since it is pretty potent. And I just wore this to work. It was warmer. This is a great, even though you can wear this fragrance throughout the whole year, winter, fall, spring, summer. But yeah, I think this is more suitable for spring. But definitely do not go heavy on the trigger with this in the warmer months, guys. You will probably gas people out. But that's what I wore on Friday, was Dior Sauvage. Let's go on over to the last day, Saturday. All right, guys, so on Saturday, the last day, I actually stayed at home. I did not work on Saturday. And I wanted to pull out, well, one of my favorites in my collection, to be honest with you, that I don't wear that much often anymore. But I figured since it's warmer outside, it's actually the warmest day on Saturday. I actually went with Chanel, Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. Now this, guys, is just a fantastic, versatile fragrance. It's huge in the grapefruit, which I absolutely love. The opening on this is fantastic. You cannot go wrong. This very beautifully crafted, since it is a Chanel, of course. And yeah, so I went with 3 sprays on this. It's around my neck. So stayed at home, but I wanted to smell good. And when I wore this, actually, my girlfriend, like later after I put it on, she like walked through and she's like, "What's that smell?" It's like really like powdery. But I guess you can get a powdery vibe from Bleu de Chanel. It is a little bit powdery, to be honest. But then when I had her smell me on my neck, she loved it. She smells way better on skin, that she said. But yeah, this is just a fantastic fragrance, guys. If you want something high quality, very well blended, and a versatile fragrance, definitely go with Bleu de Chanel. Especially in the warmer months, you cannot go wrong with this. Even though it is versatile, kind of like Dior Sauvage, but I think it works out way better in the warmer months there. But yeah, that's what I went with on Saturday, was Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum, which is actually probably my favorite concentration over the Eau de Toilette or the Parfum, would be the EDP. I just love this. It's so well crafted, in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much all the fragrances I wore for the week. If you guys want to see any kind of reviews or anything else about any of these fragrances, I will definitely upload that. But yeah, let me know what you guys wore this week. I'm definitely curious to see that, depending on the weather and things like that. So yeah, let me know. And yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up my weekly rotation video, week 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you guys have not. Leave a like and comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.